guys.
Is it a team that's hard to match up with, the speed, the skill they have?
Yeah, I mean, they got those two lines do a good job. Especially Hughes and Brad, they're good at finding each other, turning back, not trying to give up possession, give us trouble through neutral zone. So, it's something that we got to look at for tomorrow.
It feels like this trip you guys put the afterburners on. Just what's the effect going home now?
Yeah, I mean, I'm excited to get home. It was pretty sweet seeing all the fans in warm-ups, and I'm sure tomorrow is going to be pretty crazy for us coming home.
It'd be fun to be back-to-back, so playing the same team on the second night. It'd be fun to play.
Yeah, I think it's nice to go up against the same team. We don't have to do another pre-scout, especially for back-to-backs. They can get long, and just nice to know what you're going up against right away.
What do you think about the crowd?
Yeah, I thought the crowd was great all night.
C'est pas évident non plus de gagner en shootout parce que je sais que c'est 2 points. Est-ce que vous sortez de là avec une certaine fierté, vous disant que c'est le dernier match d'un long voyage? En réalité, vous avez été parfait.
Ouais, je pense que comme tous les autres matchs, on va regarder ça demain puis apprendre des choses qu'on peut s'améliorer puis continuer à faire ça. Je pense que les résultats continuent à venir, mais c'est vraiment le processus qu'on garde notre focus dessus.
Un peu de bug, vous avez été capable de gagner, malgré que c'était pas un match parfait ou dans l'exécution, c'était un peu plus difficile aujourd'hui, ce qui démontre en fait que vous êtes capable de gagner de plusieurs façons.
C'est sûr, c'est sûr qu'on n'aime pas gagner comme ça. Ouais. On aimerait plus jouer un match plus complet, mais en même temps, c'est sûr que en série puis toutes ces affaires-là, tu t'en fous vraiment de comment tu vas gagner, tu veux juste vraiment gagner. Donc, si les choses vont pas parfaites, tu dois continuer à grinder puis travailler pour trouver une façon.
Good players on both sides, you try to have a possession, and I feel like that's what I was trying to do, and it was just, I don't know, Hughes, Brad, Hutson, Caulfield, Slavkovsky, it's just, everyone can score, so I tried to get a position, and that was about it.
Come out of the net like that a lot tonight?
Yeah, as I said, I tried to help the guys to either get off the ice or as I said, try to get a possession. I feel like that's a key part, especially for our skill group. So just try to help the team to win, and I feel like that was the right call. I just feel crazy.
You're playing with a lot of confidence now.
Yeah, I mean, the confidence was, I feel like, always there, just feeling comfortable and feeling good, and playing good hockey with the team is really important right now. So
is it the fact that you've been in the league a while now that you
get
used to the pace and the
yeah, I get used to the buildings, players, tendencies. Obviously, with experience, I feel like I can be even better. I feel like a lot of guys just getting started, and happy with the progress, but playoffs is going to be a different element, so gotta keep working.
What's the key in a shootout for goaltender?
I feel like the first couple, I didn't really like the way I was coming out of the net, so I adjusted after the third goal and made a little adjustment. It's hard, a lot of good players. You gotta read their stick, and if he's a lefty or righty, if he's going from the side, middle, depends. Comes a lot to it, but at the end you try to compete and just make a save.
The last save means 100 points for that team. How big is it for you and for the team?
Well, I feel like that's 100 points is good, but we try to get the first place and the best possible position for us to start at home. So it's just a number. You try to finish first. I feel like that's the main focus right now, and we have an important game tomorrow. I feel like they still have a chance to make the playoffs somehow, so I feel like they will bring our best, and hopefully we will clinch tomorrow and separate and try to catch up to Carolina.
And it's a perfect road trip. It's a perfect road trip too for the group here.
Yeah, I feel like we just really took it day by day. Nothing crazy, just everyone was doing their job, and felt pretty quick. Felt good, obviously. Every time you win, it's great. And tomorrow, it's a new day, so we gotta get ready. And as I said, a good team is coming to our building.
Thank you.
Best fans.
The division is up for grabs. How much are you guys like? There's no room to relent, right? Like there's a few games left and a chance to win the division.
Yeah, I mean, why stop now? I mean, we got to continue to build our game, anyways. Put ourselves in a good spot going into playoffs. So, we have a good opportunity to do that, and it's going to be a battle till the end again.
It's the first time in 10 years that the Canadiens win 8 in a row. So what does this say about this group and what you've been building as a team?
Yeah, I mean, kind of just been stressing the details and the habits all year. And, it's nice to, string together quite a few wins. And, sometimes you get the bounces when you take care of your habits. And, we've definitely gotten that. So it's nice to get rewarded.
It's a long time to be on the road. Just like, how would you describe how draining it is energy-wise and how much you have left in the tank?
Yeah, it can be a lot, but we're all going through it together, and it's just business as usual, honestly. But fun to be a part of, and look forward to more.
How about the crowd? What do you think of the crowd?
Non, c'est pas une ligue facile. C'est une bonne équipe là, au bord, tu sais. Puis je trouvais que la première période, c'était correct. Deuxième, on est capable de se séparer. Puis après ça s'est gâché un peu, tu sais. Ils ont eu le momentum dans la fin de la deuxième. On a manqué d'exécution. Manqué d'être alerte un peu. C'est des bonnes équipes dans la ligue qui vont défier toutes tes intentions. Fait que, mais c'est pas facile. 5, je pense que c'est notre plus long voyage. 5 games, 5 victoires. Ça fait 8 en ligne. C'est pas facile de continuer à gagner. Les équipes, ils savent exactement qu'est-ce qui se passe avec ton équipe. Ils vont se batailler. Des équipes talentueuses de même, ils vont t'exposer des fois.
Qu'est-ce que ça veut dire à ce temps-ci de l'année d'aller chercher comme ça 10 points sur la route, Martin, puis d'aller chercher 100 points pour l'équipe? Puis la saison n'est même pas finie encore.
Ben, c'est sûr qu'on est fiers de ça, mais on se concentre toujours sur la prochaine game, la prochaine action sur la glace, whatever it is. C'est le fun tu regardes où est-ce qu'on est au classement, comment on se comporte récemment. C'est le fun de voir ça. Mais on reste pareil à la tâche, puis on se dit la vérité le lendemain, pour continuer à avancer puis rester focusé sur le processus.
Je n'ai pas dit que les gardiens de but ont besoin de faire des gros arrêts au bon moment. Dobes a été solide ce soir, puis en même temps, il a été aussi divertissant en prolongation.
Ouais. Je suis content que c'était dans le coin, que je pouvais pas voir grand-chose. Mais je savais qu'il était sorti du net. Non, il y avait un peu de tout, cette game-là. Il a joué un gros match pour nous autres.
C'était loin d'être parfait, mais ça démontre que vous êtes quand même capable d'aller chercher ce genre de match-là qui est au niveau d'exécution qui est peut-être moins bon. Puis j'imagine qu'en série, c'est un peu le genre de phénomène qui peut se produire aussi.
Oui, je pense que c'est une équipe qui aime ça, la contre-attaque et tout. Je pense qu'on les a aidés un petit peu avec leur contre-attaque. Ils aiment ça jouer en possession, sont talentueux. Mais c'est sûr, on trouve une manière d'aller du résultat, de différentes manières. Notre exécution n'était pas excellente. On avait des opportunités pour se séparer encore plus quand ils ont monté ça, mais on a eu de la misère à exécuter.
L'approche quand même des séries, Martin, d'avoir ce type d'adversité-là quand même, ça peut être un positif un petit peu d'une certaine façon.
Je ne peux pas dire que c'est un positif. On va regarder. Demain, on joue demain soir contre la même équipe. On va avoir des bels exemples. On va continuer à avancer.
Or you just games like this in the past, you're a 100-point team now, but games like this in the past, they slip and then they slip away. You guys found a way tonight. Just what does it say about where you guys have come to in this process?
No, I mean, I think we're a good team, but it's not because you're a good team that it's going to be perfect all the time. It's not because you're a good team because you're not going to slip in some areas. And we're just trying to, stick with our process and talk the truth about where we are. And I feel like tonight wasn't our best, but we found a way.
When you said on Thursday that you have to keep the frequency of the games in perspective and just how much hockey you guys have been playing, it's a long road trip. When evaluating and when saying you haven't had your best, but when it happens 2 games in a row, does it become more concerning?
No, I don't think it's concerning because the guys know. If the guys didn't know, and I had to address that, that's when you're concerned. But the guys know, so.
What will it mean to come home to the Bell Center after winning these 5 games, notching 100 points, a chance to chase the division on a homestand here? Just the reception you'll get from the fans. What is this? How much are you looking forward to that?
I felt like that tonight. A lot of support tonight from our fans. I'm glad we're able to get the victory for them. Obviously, coming back home tonight. I know it's going to be a lot of energy in the building. We're trying to earn that every game. I think they see that we try to battle hard every game with nothing guaranteed. But I think they respect that. I think it's the foundation of our success. I think it's our work ethic and our collectiveness, and I feel they feel that. And We're trying to win that every night.
I'm sorry. How about Dobes' game tonight?
Yeah, no, he was excellent again. You know, he's been a big part of our success. He made some big saves. That's what you need.
I know you won't give